Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to a new video. It's Hypno here. I really hope you enjoy. And in today's video, I'm gonna be playing top ladder. I'm in the top 8 in the world already. So yeah, I'm gonna be going for top 1 in the world, hopefully, in today's video. And we are against Pedro right here. Yeah, one of the CRL World finalists this year. He didn't get too far in the World Finals. He dropped out pretty early, unfortunately for him. But yeah, still one of the best players in the world for sure, as you guys should know. So looks like, unfortunately, he's gonna be playing that Hawk deck, which is gonna be very good against my deck right here. And I might be switching to Cannoneer actually after this game because, okay, let me make sure I get my cannon down right here just to defend the Hawk. And I feel like I have to Ice Spirit. I'm gonna play it in the left lane though, so I don't make the Ice Spirit jump onto the Cracker. That way he still has to defend it. And let's see. Okay, I guess I get the Ice Spirit jump, and we activated the King Tower too, so just play my Wall Breakers. And okay, we do force out the Evo Skellies with that. He has no Hawken Cycle, of course, to support that, so they're gonna be, yeah, like a positive 1 elixir trade for him, but we did force out the Evo Skellies, so he doesn't have that against the barrel now anymore. But it's not really gonna matter since he always has log, right? I'm gonna be going in on the right here because, okay, perfect. You always wanna like force out a lot of elixir when they don't have the Steinen cycle, and that's the best play to do it with the Dart Goblin Valk because like you cannot do it every time because it's too obvious, but when you know your opponent won't expect it, it's actually a good play because look at that. He played the Cracker thinking I only put the Dart Goblin, but I put my Valkyrie in front, and that way he still had to waste the cannon, and at the same time he wasn't able to go in with the Goblinstein, which is exactly what I wanted because I cannot really defend a good Goblinstein Hawk Rider push. Dagger is very bad against these kind of pushes, so yeah, I feel like I'm actually gonna be playing Cannoneer after this because there's like actually 30 people in the top 200 who run Logbait currently, which is a lot, but I'm in like the top 8, and in my trophy range, there's not really a lot of Logbait players, and there's so much Evo P.E.K.K.A. as well, so I feel like in my trophy range right here, it's gonna be good to switch to Cannoneer right now, actually, because I've been pushing for 1 hour, not really facing any Logbait matchups, but facing so much matchups where Cannoneer would be better, so I feel like it's gonna be good for now. And okay, I might get, yeah, I get good damage right here. That puts me up in the lead. He kind of messed up on that defense. He didn't need to take any damage right there, so that's kind of his bad right there. Just gonna make sure I put my Valkyrie onto the Cracker so that doesn't get any damage, and he placed the cannon right over there, so that's not gonna defend the Valk, and he doesn't see the barrel in front. That's gonna be 2 hits, yeah, 2 hits right there from the Goblin Barrel, and the Princess will clean up the Skellies, just go gang to the side, so if he pops the ability, which he does, the Spear Goblins won't get hit, and I can make sure I kill the Doctor with the Spear Goblins Ice Spirit. Wall Breakers too, okay, he goes for the Hawk. Unfortunately, the EQ is gonna kill everything, but Dart Goblin should do the job to defend the Hawk, and wait, that's a bad Cracker, right? Yeah, I do manage to protect it, but it doesn't even matter because one good Hawk push from him is enough to break through. Like, this matchup is so much worse for me than facing Hoggies because against Hoggies, at least Valkyrie does a good job. Hoggies is still a like 60-40 matchup for Hoggies with like the Queen, but this is more like a 80-20 matchup, I would say, for Hawk. So kind of unfortunate. Okay, that should take out the Cracker with a second hit. Okay, he placed the cannon, so Cracker is gonna survive. Just get my Dart Goblin down in the middle, but I have to make sure that it doesn't die to the Cracker, and the Cracker is being so annoying right here. Hopefully the Cracker can die. Okay, Cracker actually dies. Princess should splash the tower once. Exactly. Princess does splash the tower. He has to get the cannon down. I'm gonna play my barrel to the side, and then okay, he does go for the dog. I always need to make sure like I have Valkyrie also to defend the Hawk Rider, unless he wastes his Goblinstein. I can use it for offense sometimes because okay, wait. I have to make sure that I don't get rolled from the Evo Skelly, so I have to play my Valkyr. Ah, that was a bad Ice Spirit. I meant to protect my Princess there with that, but unfortunately the Cracker hit the Princess, not the Ice Spirit, so that's my bad right there. But I might get some damage on the left, actually. Yeah, he logged the wrong lane, but I only get 1 hit, and this is gonna be so close. I'm up like 20 damage. I have to make sure I keep pressuring him so he cannot go for anything on offense. And yeah, I did get another hit right here. Play the Evo Valk so he cannot go for any Hawk or anything. I need to keep the Cracker and wait, okay, unfortunately the Princess doesn't splash, he logs that, I need to go for Barrel and perfect, we do, like his Skelly's not gonna defend, he has to make sure he defends the right, and the Cracker, wait, the Wallbreaker, no, wait, EQ? Wait, oh, we got it! GG's, guys. Oh my god, that ending. I knew he had EQ, but he didn't manage to get it down in time because, like, he had to defend also and didn't have the elixir also. So that's gonna be GG's right here against Pedro. And I'll see you guys in the next game. We in the next game right here against this guy, and he should actually be playing Evo P.E.K.K.A, guys. So perfect adaptation from me, switching to Cannoneer, since yeah, I've been facing a lot of Evo P.E.K.K.A, so I decided I'm gonna play with Cannoneer, since like I feel like Dagger is definitely the best tower for this deck, but if you don't face any bait and face so much Evo P.E.K.K.A, you can definitely switch to Cannoneer for sure. Like, it does work out. I'm just gonna make sure I go Valk and Gang here to full counter the Ram and get a counter push. Not even gonna Cannon, since Cannon wouldn't get a counter push, of course. So yeah, he still has to commit a lot of Elixir right here. And I also, like, at season end last season, when I was securing my new top finish of top 30 in the world, and okay, wait, that was a crazy like double wall breaker connection right there. While I was getting my best finish, like at the last hour of the season, I was at top 50 in the world with Dagger Duchess Tower, and I stopped facing bait at all because all the bait players were a lot lower, like just a few, like 2-3 bait players in my range. All the other log bait players stuck between top 100, top 200, so not in the range where I could face them. So I just thought I'm gonna change to Cannoneer at the end of the season, and it did work out super well for me. I did manage to climb up from top 50 to top 30 to even get a better finish than I was already yeah, guaranteed, since my best finish before that was top. Okay, we get another connection right here. The best finish was top 55 for me before that. So with Dagger, I already secured a safe top 50 finish, but then I even got a higher finish with switching to Cannoneer. But yeah, ever since the season was over, I'm playing with Dagger Duchess Tower again, since like there's so much bait players in early seasons, stuff like that. Also, of course, a lot of P.E.K.K.A decks, but I feel like with Dagger, you can basically win every matchup. If Evo P.E.K.K.A players play at least decently, you mostly lose against them, of course, but the thing is, like against log bait and mortar bait decks, you just don't have a chance if you run Cannoneer Tower. So yeah, I only want to run Cannoneer if I know I'm not going to be facing mortar bait and log bait, which I haven't been facing the past hour since I've been pushing. So it's just a good adaptation, and I might get. Okay, I hope for the double connection, but he wastes the arrows and I still got one connection, so that's perfect for me. And I have just been yapping this whole game while destroying him completely. I'm not giving him any good pushes with going in. Like, every time I force out something, like, he's just not able to really make a good push, like, in the back or anything, since like he's always forced to defend on both lanes if I pressure him well. I have to make sure I stop the Ram Rider charge with the Ice Spirit, then go Valk, and I'm gonna go Gang too. Okay, unfortunately the Princess dies on the right, which is annoying, but look at that defense on the left. Valkyrie plus Cannoneer and Gang doing a perfect job there. Now I can go in with the Evo Barrel, and I don't see how he's gonna be defending both lanes, honestly. Okay, he does defend both lanes actually quite well. Princess is gonna take out the Spirits that should get one hit onto the tower. It does get one hit, so I only need one more Princess hit to take the tower. Or like 2 Goblin Barrel hits. I'm gonna be very aggressive right here. Also cycle my... Okay, wait, he does go for the Bomber, which is kind of a bad Bomber, so P.E.K.K.A is gonna be getting damaged down quite a bit, and he doesn't have the Bomber, so I can go for Barrel to the side. I'm gonna call it good game, so maybe he doesn't see the Barrel. Okay, that should get... He had to waste the guards too, otherwise they would have gotten a hit. I can just go for my Gang here to protect the cannon and make sure the guards or P.E.K.K.A don't take it out, of course. And he still can't go Ram Rider then. Now he might go Ram, yeah, exactly, since the cannon is dead. So I'm just gonna play another one, plus Ice Spirit to stop the charge, then Valk for the Bomber and Doctor, and that should be a very good defense. Yeah, basically perfect defense right there. Just go for my Barrel and then Wall Breakers also, and I don't think... Okay, hopefully that could take the tower right here. I just need one Wall Breaker connection. Okay, we do get the Wall Breaker connection. Princess would have also taken it, so GG's, and I'll see you guys in the next game. Okay guys, we actually got a game, finally. I was searching for 30 minutes, and as you can see, I started the recording a little bit late because I searched so long I wasn't even next to my phone. I didn't manage to start the recording in time, and yeah, what happened is, as you saw, he went P.E.K.K.A the back, and then I reacted to that with Princess opposite lane, so should be another matchup, of course, where, like, it is another matchup where Cannoneer is gonna be better, and he doesn't have anything to take out the Dart Goblin since he just wasted the arrows, so I'm gonna get a decent counter push here because he has no arrows, no Rage and Cycles, so he kind of has to go guards, but that shouldn't be enough to stop everything, honestly. Okay, good guards in front of the tower, but that should still get a connection. Unfortunately, only one wall breaker connection. Two would have been better, of course, but still very good damage, and I want to keep up the pressure right here because, like, the thing with his deck is he always gets in these awkward cycles because he has, like, his cheapest cards are Bomber, Guards, Fisherman, Arrows, and Rage, right? Besides that, he only has P.E.K.K.A, Goblinstein, and Goblin Giant. So if I pressure him on low Elixir, he's never really able to set up any good push because with my cheap cards, he's always forced to spend at least the same amount of Elixir I pressure him with. Then I can cheaply defend that too, get another counter push going, and keep him kind of in a good cycle for me. Okay, wait, that was a terrible ability. Just gonna go barrel Ice Spirit to the left side because he still has to defend the right also. He does play the Rage there and ignores the right, which is smart of him. Hopefully he defends this. If I was, okay, yeah, if I was him, I would have just ignored that. Very good for me forcing out the guards there for a positive 1 Elixir trade. I'm still gonna go Gang though because he has to defend that also. So let's see what he does against the Gang. Okay, he goes for the Bomber. Princess on the left side instantly again. I just don't want him to P.E.K.K.A or Goblin Giant the back. We force out the Stein, which is perfect. Maybe, or hopefully I should say, I could force out the arrows with the Dart Goblin. That would be perfect. Okay, very good P.E.K.K.A from him in the back actually. Smart of him to not arrows or anything to keep them in hand so he can still defend the left. But very good barrel to the corner. Look at that. The P.E.K.K.A is kind of stuck behind his tower because I played my barrel to the corner, which is like the pathway of the P.E.K.K.A where it would try to directly walk through the tower, but of course it can't. So it just kind of stuck behind the tower. Make sure I pull back the P.E.K.K.A so the Goblin Giant does go in front, so the P.E.K.K.A doesn't tank for it. Kite back the P.E.K.K.A and no, the Valk was pulling the P.E.K.K.A, man. I could have kited the P.E.K.K.A, but the Evo Valk actually doing me bad right here because now I'm not going to be able to defend. Not worth it to put Valk. It would not keep my tower. Just wasted for Elixir. He doesn't have arrows here, so I'm just stacking Princess Dart Goblin, and he also wasted the ability for no reason. Okay, he does go aggressive here. He's probably going to ignore the wall breaker since they won't take tower. Yeah, he's just going all in trying to take my tower. I have to go Gang to the side because he's about to arrows exactly. He didn't hit the Princess though. I'm going to go Dart Goblin here, and then I will go Princess the middle because I don't think he will expect it actually. Okay, he went Fisher, but hopefully I can keep the Fisher in place. Wait, Ice Spirit jumps. Princess gets another splash it onto the tower. Just protect my Dart Goblin. Okay, very good for me that the arrows didn't hit the Goblin Gang. So I'm just gonna keep up the pressure, and I'm gonna start BMing him also actually because like this this is a guy that you always have to BM, guys. I'm already telling you that. So hopefully I could take, okay, that's gonna take the tower right here. That should put me at number 1, and okay, wait, I just tear the door ring, guys. Let me check the door, who's at the door, and then we will check out my global rankings, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back from the door. That was just a neighbor of mine picking up a package that I took for him earlier from the delivery guy because my neighbor wasn't home, so I just took the delivery for him and he just picked it up. Kind of a late time to pick it up since it's already kind of nighttime in Germany, but yeah, anyways, that's gonna put me at number 1 in the world right here. Also, as you can see, I'm top 4 also, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure to like and subscribe. I wish all of you guys a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys. Bye!